So you can actually see the line right here. All right, as you can see, here is where it mapped out. So it mapped out everything for us. I want to show you guys some more of the settings here. As you can see, you have spot cutting, schedule, wildlife safe mode, edit, map, remote control mode, mower log, rain mode. So it mows in the rain, doesn't matter. You can have that on and off. Blade replacement, Wi-Fi. Let's see if it's, there you go. So here it went over some thicker grass. So I do want to show you at nighttime. It's kind of cool. It has these two headlights on it. All right, so right now we are on mapping mode, and it's going around and it's mapping the boundary. And I must say it is doing a really good job on the boundary. Like, I've reviewed many of these before, and this one's definitely mapping way better. Keep in mind, this is also, sorry guys, it is so hot out here, but this is also wireless, wire free. So there's no wires. So I'm actually gonna go walk our dog for the next 15 minutes. I'm curious, it seems to be having a little bit of an issue down over in this area. It's always that same area. I was sent this to do an honest review, and let me tell you, I'm gonna give it my full honest review. We're gonna actually test this out in this video. So let's take a look under here. Make sure you remove all of the foam pieces. Be careful, these are actually razor blades. So that's how it cuts the grass. These kind of swing around. They can actually be resharpened, and they're easy to replace, as you can see just with a screwdriver. So simple replacement and maintenance. Please remove this plastic film here, or this will bake into the whole screen if the sun gets hot enough. But this is what the unit looks like. One thing I do want to point out, this for the charging hub will need constant power. Provide you with cable length and also your power supply. If you do not have any power outlets nearby, you can get waterproof outdoor extension cables, or get yourself a power bank like this that you could directly plug right into, and get yourself a waterproof box, and you can just set this inside the waterproof box. You can have a solar panel connected to this to always charge your power bank, and then this will always charge your robot hub. For me, I have a solar panel, and that solar panel is going to charge this power bank, and then this power bank is going to charge this hub, so I don't have to run any electrical cables anywhere. Another example, my panel goes to power bank goes, plugs in to my unit down there. Once you get the app, go ahead and then press and hold for like 3-4 seconds this power button. It's going to bring up, you're going to go through the settings there. Default is 0000 for your default, and follow the app. All right, so it's leaving its station and it's going to mow for us. All right, so I hear it. Now it's mowing. So our grass is fairly, like, I can hear it. So a couple days passed, and you can see our yard. It is doing fantastic. So I absolutely love how it cuts. It pretty much just maintains the grass level at this height, or whatever height you select. I did go ahead and take a plastic storage tub and create a little home for it, just so the sun's not beating down on it. They do actually have a house that you can get for it, but we had a storage tub, and I just cut out a hole, and I'll show you. Guys, it's over 91 degrees today. I think we might call him home, let him have a rest. But if you can see here, we just created this little house, so most of him will be protected and shaded off. He deserves a raise. He's doing so good. And I do want to show you manual mode. so it's kind of cool. On manual mode, you can see I'm controlling it now with my phone. It's a little hard, it's getting dark out, but I can control it. So it's kind of fun if I want to manually take control over it. You can change the cutting height. I think we have a good cutting height. So as you can see, I can just kind of cut however I want. But we're going to turn manual mode off and stop. We are going to go back, and now I'm going to select it back to its hub. You will want to set up, for example, if you have some plants just for extra measure, you do want to set up some boundary stuff like this. You can get these are actual metal, but you can get them and you can just put them around different flowers and stuff. But this guy's awesome. So while he's busy over there mapping, we're gonna go ahead and put these stakes in the ground. And what you could do is you could just push it in for a little bit, and then you twist it with the tool that they provide. And all four corners, push it down in, and then once you have it in enough, you can twist it. Now this is trial and error, my friends. So these, sometimes they might get stuck somewhere, they might have an issue. So all of these are trial and error. So you just want to be around when it's mapping to help guide it. Normally once it's mapped out, it runs and functions much better. Like now it looks like it might be stopped. So we'll have to enter our info so it can keep going. And that's normal with these when it comes to mapping. Sometimes they have an issue. Yeah, like this, left motor wheel blocked. So we'll go like this. And it's probably because our grass got a little tall. So we'll go okay. And then we're gonna enter our info. So, and it will go over, it will leave some tall spots, but eventually it will get that. So you just let it do its thing. Time wise, it depends. Having it scheduled sometimes is good, unless you don't want it scheduled. But yeah, I've been playing with this for a couple hours now and I'm very happy with it. So I'll do an updated video as it keeps going and mowing, which is great. So it's got a nice camera on the front of it, an AI camera. So it's kind of funny because you can see how it's just mapping. It's like checking everything. This was easy to set up, guys, like really easy. I'm actually very impressed. It's not quite nighttime yet, but it is getting dark. Now, it put the headlights on to start. I don't know if they're still on anymore, but I have to say this robot is the best one I have ever reviewed for a mower. So I've reviewed a couple robot mowers in the past, and this one is the best. So that's saying something. It's pretty awesome and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this, and it's pretty amazing. It is now charging. We can keep it charging. We can do, the map is already positioned. You can tap this and you can set mowing time. We're gonna up it to 30 minutes. We can save that. You can do the cutting height, so you can keep it where it is right now. Mowing parallel lines, you can do that at random. Sometimes doing it with random, it actually doesn't get stuck. So sometimes parallel lines, it can get stuck. So just play with everything. So that's targeted. If we go here, we can set cutting height. We can do all these different things, mowing time, custom, all that. So I can tap mow, and as I tap mow, it's gonna calibrate. It's in its charging station. So let me end this video here.